Yeah, true. This is Bill Duggan, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm Shannon. This is HSN, and this is another something that we need. You've all heard probably too much information about me and my personal life in the last 45 minutes than you ever wanted to know. But I am legitimately, I'm a hoarder. It's one of the things that I'm working on this year. And so I've got stuff. We've all got stuff, whether you have a situation in your life or not. And maybe if you're like a lot of Americans, your primary goal this year is, I just want to get organized. And the truth of the matter is, it's not necessarily that we want to keep all that stuff, but the reality of security and identity theft is real. As I say, the struggle is real. This is the easiest, fastest, in this case, the most affordable way, frontline to defense, to not only bust the clutter, which it's just my opinion, but there are even books written, does this clutter make me look fat? Because sometimes people get so stressed out they start to eat with all this stuff in their house. But more importantly, it actually shreds documents in the same way as, say, a company that you would hire if you took that out and said, hey, just shred all this stuff for me. Lowest price in history. Embassy is the #1 name when it comes to shredding. $99.99 for FlexPay, $25 that gets it home, interest-free payments, free shipping, which is interesting because these are heavy, because they are made to last. They're professional grade, 686-316. And Bill, what's all this extra something that you got with it?
So with that, you're actually getting a care package, we'd like to call it. So it's lubricant sheets, it's a bin liner, it's everything that you need to just get up and get started. Because what I want you to realize is this is more than just your everyday shredder.
It is. Hey, just real quickly, colors. Black, we're calling this rose gold, but it's kind of like a soft baby pink. Gray, red is the most limited with only a few dozen, about 5 dozen, give or take. Love that auto feed. Oh, man. And it's not just me or Bill Duggan saying this is your front line of defense when it comes to identity theft or security or fraud.
It's the government.
It's the government.
Yep, the Federal Trade Commission. We went to their website and they even warn us, you know, there's many steps we can take to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. Most of us learn too late, but we know to closely guard our social security number. But they say shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And truly, that other, it's gonna be different in every household. It's gonna be different for every person in that household, but it's your identity, it's your credit score. That's why you want to have one of these in your home to set yourself up for success. Not to mention, something that none of us can avoid is tax season. Do you know,
I got a story in a minute.
I'm gonna say, normally Shannon and I file in October, but right now, January, February, March, and April, 49% of all identity theft happens during tax season. That's half of all identity theft. So all that stuff that you're pulling out of storage and mail, shred it. So if you noticed, I set up 90 pages in our auto doc feeder, and guess what? Shannon and I can walk away. We can go grab a cup of coffee, go back to washing dishes, do what we have to do, because this is a huge game changer. But please also take note, while it's going through that 90 pages in the back, oh, I found more documents, because you know, you're in the clutter zone, right? You're cleaning stuff out, you find a stack, load it up. Oh, I found one more piece. I'm able to shred in the front and the back. 9 sheets in the front, 90 in the back, and what it's always giving me is that fine little micro cut technology. Why is that fine cut important? It's unidentifiable. I'm gonna stop this just for a second.
Hey, as Bill does this, I just wanna ask you a question. Now that bin, love the bin liner, the lubricant sheets, whole shebango, exclusive price. Embassy, they're our #1. They are the leaders in the industry. Nobody does a better shredder, and that's not just our opinion. Always customer picks. Final couple dozen of that red. They're heavy, so the fact, because they're made to last, they're professional grade for all intents and purposes. That free shipping is a biggie. FlexPay gets it home. Get it at home, you're gonna feel like you lost weight. Get it at home, you're gonna feel like you went on a diet, like you lost weight overnight. But here's my question to you. Do you have the basket or bag of what I call good intentions? One of the first errands that I did with Bill, I actually brought some in from home. I guarantee you, if you're watching the show, you got something. You got either the old check stubs, you got the old tax receipts. You have something in your house right now that you know you shouldn't be throwing out. So you collect it and collect it and collect it, but you're like, what am I gonna do?
For real.
Do this.
And we've been tripping over that bag. We move it around from drawer to drawer. And the thing is, this is what happened. I came back from HSN, it was the holidays, backstage. They were cleaning up. They were starting the year fresh. It felt great. But they found this huge stack and they're like, we can't throw these documents away. What are we gonna do with it? And this is what normally we would do. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put it in the shredder.
One by one.
For real. That's a job in and of itself for the new year.
Lord.
Or I can take a stack of 20, 30, up to 90 pages and load it into that auto dock feeder and walk away. That's the peace of mind of how productive I can be with this shredder.
I really am not making this a joke. I should have brought in the book. I found it the other day. Does this clutter make me look fat? And statistically, and then, I'm not saying any science, but when you feel clogged, you feel bloated, you feel heavier when you've got all that stuff around because it's like, I just don't want to deal with it. This is the perfect size. You keep it by that waste bin, you keep it by that waste basket, you put it right by that kitchen counter, wherever you're paying your bills. It looks pretty. It doesn't look like other shredders. Red is almost gone. Black always most popular. Bill can staple away. Love that rose gold or that gray. After Bill does that, remember it is Embassy. They're the leaders, they're the number one. They do these prices exclusively here for HSN. I want to talk about what to compare this to in addition to what it can do.
Sure, so you're seeing microcut technology, and if you're thinking of shredders, like I already have a shredder, right? And most of us do because it's important, but you have something like this.
Probably.
It's from the 70s. Strip cut versus microcut, you're gonna see a difference in performance.
Yes.
And that finer shred is also important because it fills up the bin less. This is a 30-piece puzzle. This is a 1,000-piece puzzle. And you'll see in this animation we're about to show you how the gears get bigger and stronger because, this is 40-year-old technology. So it worked in the 70s. Maybe that's 50 years old now. 50 years of technology. But the thing is, look at that. It's 30 pieces. It did a purpose.
Right.
But they figured it out.
Sure.
The identity thieves figured it out. So crosscut became an option out there. Look at the gears and the teeth. But look what happens when we jump up to microcut. The gears get bigger.
They do.
There's more teeth. It has more power. So the fact that this does ship for free is a huge time to pick it up.
It's a big deal.
It weighs about 16 pounds, the device. So the box, you see what it comes in, but also why is Embassy number one? I can put these on. I mean, they come on casters so I can wheel it around room to room. It's also, for as much power as it has, it's kind of that Goldilocks size.
Yes.
Because I've, kind of talk myself out of a shredder and have a shredder because my office gets small. I need a waste bin more than I need a shredder. I want to show you what I can do on this rose gold one. This is what I like about it. So like what I do in my home office is I leave that waste bin drawer open. So I just leave that open just like that. That becomes my waste bin. When I need to shred, I shut the door. I can shred 9 in the front. Remember that 90 in the back. Where else have you seen that 90 be done before? And that's really, we did it one other time last year, and it was well over $100.
It was and always a customer pick,
yeah,
regardless of what price we charge.
Right.
So do this for me. You get free shipping, which we don't often do. You get the best price ever. This really matches any today's special that we have ever done here at HSN. You get the best name in the industry. You get what we call the care package. You get fashion colors, so you don't have to feel bad about leaving this out. It actually looks pretty fashionable, but you get the best for the best price. And no kidding, if from the first time that you use this, I'm serious when I say if you don't feel thinner. I know that sounds hilarious, but I'm not joking. When you shred that bag of good intentions or that basket or that old mail or those old marriage decrees or photos or you got stuff, you feel lighter, you feel freer, you feel better. And this is the best way to do it. The story I didn't get a chance to tell you, and we're actually investigating right now. Do you know I'm in the process of proving to the United States government that it was me who filed my taxes? Listen, the money I pay, that you'd think that they'd be like, we love you. They don't believe it's me. So somewhere along the line of chain of communication, I don't know if it was something that I left on my doorstep. I don't know if it was something that I did, you need fix-me stick, hello, something that I did online. Do you know the United States government, they don't believe it's me. So
and Shannon, you're not alone.
Right.
Because you're the second host now. That happened to Marlo Smith. Exactly.
Maybe it's the Smiths.
And the thing is, that's just it. A lot of us don't find out till it's already happened to us. A lot of us, it's 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft.
Bet.
When we first launched Embassy here about 7 years ago, the statistic was 1 in 10, which is still pretty prevalent, right?
Sure.
Now it's 1 in 7. And why? I mean, look at all that junk mail we have coming in. All pre-filled out stuff for our convenience. This credit application, great. I don't need it. And guess what? It's pre-filled out with my name, with my address. And you know what some people like to do? They'll take all that junk mail. They don't even have to open it up because yes, this can go through 9 pages at a time. Or you know what I did when I came back from the holidays? I had this huge stack of junk mail. That's what I did. Let 73 disappear. I just took that whole stack and I put it right in there. and look what happens.
Nice.
It can take a lot of it. Wow, it just took it all, but normally it'll take one by one. But with that auto dock feeder, guess what? We can go back to doing other things.
Yes, we can.
And that's really what we get excited about, because we can get more stuff done.
You absolutely can, but you can't get it for this price anywhere else in America. Embassy, they're leaders, they're #1. This is a today's special price. That auto feeder, oh my Lord, you can't put a price on that, because even if you had another Embassy, you're feeding those sheets of paper and one by one by one, and if your eyes kind of glaze over because you look at that bag of good intentions and you say, I got more than one sheet of paper, I got staples, I got pre-approved credit cards, I got stuff. This plows through all of it. It is professional grade. We're paying for the shipping, which is a big, big deal. $25 is that flex pay, meaning for $25 you can get it at home, 30-day return policy.
Try it.
Try it.
You will be so
You will.
addicted to shredding all of a sudden, because we've been putting it off, because you feel, oh, this feels good. This feels really good. I mean, how many of us have old credit cards or membership cards? It can go through that dense plastic.
It can.
You saw the paper, the staples earlier. How many of us got boxes over the holidays with our address labels? Guess what? I'm gonna shred page 80 and cardboard.
Right. And can I just make a real quick point? If you are over the age of 50, you're one of the most at-risk demographics, because it's not just your check receipts, it's your insurance information.
Right.
It's your prescription information. So if you're over 50, as I am, you better get this.
No, you're not.
Shocking, isn't it?
No, you're not.
If you have someone in your life under the age of 20, they're another high-risk
You've done your homework. Kids and
I have.
seniors are the most susceptible.
They are.
Probably because you had to learn the hard way.
I've been talking to the government.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, that's just it. Most of us don't realize it happened to us until it's already happened.
It's really true.
And then it becomes repair the damage, save the stuff. This is your first line of defense.
I know.
I can take this information and just shred it, get rid of it. They call on our waste bin, they call this little window the instant gratification window.
Boy.
One of our reviewers called it that, because she loved the fact that when she sees that go in, and she sees what happens on the other side, it's gone.
And it's also better for the environment, because I realize we haven't shown you our piles, but this is what most of us
that's
have.
dumb.
Even if you did a quote-unquote upgraded shredder, that would be your upgrade.
Correct.
This is what you're getting. I almost called it a today's special. I mean, because it feels like it.
Well,
It
this
really does.
price and
This is
everything?
what it does. You don't, they're like that small.
And shredding's been around for a while, but it's been around